Deep inside, I'm experiencing a whirlwind of emotions because of you. It's overwhelming, like a powerful storm churning within me, yet somehow, it's not destructive. It's more like a transformation. When I think of you, it's as if a bolt of lightning strikes straight through my heart, not to harm me, but to awaken something profound. That feeling, so intense and electric, both amazes and terrifies me. It's hard to put into words, but it's undeniably real. I've tried to push it aside, to ignore the depth of what I feel, pretending it didn't exist. But no matter how hard I tried, those emotions kept coming back stronger, louder, more persistent. I couldn't ignore them forever. I used to believe that things like soulmates and deep, unexplainable connections were just fictional ideas, fairy tales created to romanticize love. I told myself they were myths, meant only for books or movies. But everything changed when I met you. Being with you shattered that belief entirely. You made me see love in a completely new way, one that's not just about romance or attraction, but about connection, on a level I didn't even know existed. You awakened a part of me that had been dormant, and I now understand what people mean when they talk about home not being a place, but a person. You are that person for me. Even when we're physically apart, I feel like you're right beside me. It's like our souls are intertwined, connected by an invisible thread that distance can't sever. At first, I didn't understand why I felt this magnetic pull toward you, why you were constantly on my mind, why my heart felt both full and aching whenever I thought of you. But now, with every passing day, it becomes clearer. It's because you've become a part of me. I've realized that every time we've been apart, I haven't just missed your presence, I've missed a piece of myself. Our love hasn't faded with time or space, if anything, it's grown stronger, more resilient. That amazes me. I'm in awe of the way you make me feel, how much love my heart can hold for someone. And now, I can no longer pretend. This distance between us, this silence, has become too heavy to bear. I need to be honest with you, even if it's scary. Vulnerability is terrifying, but pretending not to care is worse. I've come to a point where I can't hide anymore. You've changed my life in ways you probably don't even realize. Just being around you makes me want to be a better person. You inspire me. You challenge me. You see parts of me I used to hide, and somehow you make me feel safe showing them. I want to show you how much I've changed and grown, not just for myself, but because of what you've shown me about love, trust, and vulnerability. I want you to see how much you truly mean to me. I want to share everything with you, not just the easy moments, not just smiles and laughter, but also the struggles, the fears, the late-night thoughts. I want you to know my world, meet the people who matter most to me, and become part of my everyday life. For so long, I tried to keep our love guarded, thinking that protecting it meant hiding it. But I understand now that real love doesn't need to be hidden, it deserves to be celebrated. It deserves to be lived out loud. I don't know exactly how to make things right between us. I know I've made mistakes. I know I've said or done things that caused pain. And for that, I am truly sorry. But I am willing, no, I am determined, to make things right. I want to rebuild what we had, not just to go back to the way things were, but to build something even stronger. I want to fight for us, for the love that we share, because I believe it's worth everything. Every day without you feels like a lifetime. I miss your voice, your laugh, your presence. I miss the way you make the world feel lighter, even on the darkest days. I miss being able to just be myself around you. You're always on my mind, and I constantly wonder if you feel the same way. I hope you do, because I don't want to live another day pretending I'm okay with being apart. I'm sorry for every moment I let doubt or pride get in the way. I'm sorry if I ever made you feel like you weren't enough. The truth is, you are more than enough. You are everything I didn't know I was looking for. And now that I've found you, I don't want to let go. I believe we're meant to be together, not because it's easy or perfect, but because what we have is real. And I'll do whatever it takes to prove that to you. So here I am, laying it all out, heart open, hoping you see just how much I love you. Hoping you feel the same. Because I don't want to imagine a future without you in it. There are responsibilities in my life right now that I simply cannot walk away from. As much as I would love to escape them, leave everything behind and come back to you, real life doesn't always give us that kind of freedom. It's been really hard for me. Emotionally, mentally, every possible way. But even though it feels heavy, I'm still trying. Maybe not perfectly, maybe not the way you would want or expect, but I promise I'm giving it my best. I know it's not enough, not for you, not for what we shared, and for that, I'm truly sorry. I know deep in your heart, you're still holding on to a piece of hope. That fragile, flickering kind of hope, the one that believes I'll return to you one day. I can feel that invisible pull from you, even now. I sense you waiting, even in silence. And it breaks something in me because all I can do is apologize. I wish I could do more. I wish I could be more. But at this moment, all I have to offer is this vulnerable truth. I never stopped thinking about you, not even for a second. You probably have every right to be angry. My decisions, my behavior, they've left you hurt and confused. I don't expect you to understand, and I'm not trying to justify myself. But please, believe me when I say I didn't have another option. My hands were tied. My mind has been a storm lately, and I've been pulled in so many directions, trying to hold things together for my family and for myself. It's left me drained and overwhelmed, and honestly, pissed off at the world for putting me in this situation. Despite everything, your presence lingers in my thoughts like a soft echo I can't quiet. Your eyes, your smile, the way your laughter used to fill the room, it's all still vivid in my mind. To me, you were always perfect. Not in some flawless, unrealistic way, but in the way you made me feel grounded, seen, and cared for. You meant more to me than I could ever say, and you still do. I miss you. I miss your texts, the sound of your voice, your little quirks, like those silly questions you used to ask that made no sense but always made me laugh. I even miss your mood swings because they were yours, and they reminded me you were real, raw, and deeply present. But what I miss most is how you cared for me, the way you looked after me when I didn't even realize I needed someone. You brought out a side of me I had forgotten existed. Around you, I could be soft. My inner child felt safe, understood, and loved. If we talk again, and I truly hope we do, please speak to me kindly. I'm carrying a lot right now, and your voice has always had the power to either lift me or shatter me. What I want more than anything is to be close to you again. Not physically, not in the way most people think. I want to sleep next to you, under a blanket, with your hand resting gently on my chest and my arms wrapped around you. No talking, no tension, just quiet, sleepy peace. That kind of closeness, that kind of silence, would mean everything to me. Lately, I've been thinking about giving you a call. Your thoughts keep me awake at night, stirring something in me that won't settle. I've been craving your physical presence in a way I can't fully explain. I just need you close, close enough that I don't have to speak to be understood. I'm sorry for all the damage I've caused, the toxicity I dragged into our connection, the unresolved pain from my past that I projected onto you. You didn't deserve any of it. I think about you all the time. I wish you would reach out to me first, so I wouldn't have to expose this vulnerable part of me again. but maybe that's not fair to ask. Maybe it's my turn to be brave. Still, I wonder, is it too late for us? Tell me it's not. Say something. Anything. I replay our moments together in my head, question my choices, and beat myself up over things I can't change. I know I want you. I've never stopped wanting you. But the question I keep wrestling with is, do you still want me? I know this is going slow, but maybe that's not a bad thing. Maybe slow is what we need. We're both sensitive, both easily overwhelmed by the intensity of emotion between us. But even in that, I feel something pure, something real. And I know with all my heart, you are the person I want to build my life with. I've been thinking about us in a serious light more and more lately. This isn't just a fleeting feeling. It's something deeper, something rooted in my soul. So here I am, contemplating, feeling, regretting, and still hoping. Hoping that maybe, just maybe, we're not out of time. That there's still space for us to begin again, gently and honestly. If there is, I'm ready to walk toward it, no matter how slow the path may be.